In a busy general hospital at the heart of the city, pregnant women and children filled the corridors, waiting for treatment. Nurses moved quickly from room to room, and doctors worked tirelessly to save lives. One rainy afternoon, an emergency vehicle stopped in front of the hospital. Inside was a poor pregnant woman, covered in sweat and tears. She screamed in pain, begging for help. "Please, help me. Save my baby." The nurses rushed to call the doctor on duty, but when he arrived, he frowned and asked coldly, "Where is her husband or family? We can't operate without someone standing for her." The woman cried louder, "Please, I have no one. Save me first." But the doctor ignored her cries. Minutes turned into hours, and the woman's strength faded. As she gasped for her last breath, she lifted her trembling hand and said with her final words, "You refuse to save me and my child. You will all know this same pain. You will cry like me, and only God will judge." The ward fell silent. Moments later, both the mother and her unborn child died. The nurses covered her body, whispering in fear. Life went on, and soon, everyone forgot the incident. A year later, strange things began to happen. A month later, the doctor himself got married. His wife soon became pregnant, and when her time came, he did everything to ensure her safety. He even invited a specialist from another hospital. But as the labor grew intense, the same mysterious pattern returned. Her heart stopped, and she died. The doctor fell on his knees, crying bitterly, "Why is this happening to me?" One day, a strange woman dressed in white entered the hospital. She was a pastor, sent by divine revelation. She said softly, "The blood of the innocent woman you ignored is crying against this hospital. Until you ask for forgiveness, no peace shall dwell here." The staff trembled. The pastor continued, "Go to her grave. Ask God for mercy. Do what is right." After searching for days, they finally found the woman's grave behind a small church in the village she came from. The doctor, the nurses, and some hospital staff went there with candles and flowers. With tears, they knelt and prayed for forgiveness. "Lord," the doctor cried, "forgive us for not saving her. Forgive our pride and carelessness." That night, a soft wind blew through the graveyard, and the pastor whispered, "It is done." 3 months later, another emergency arrived at the hospital, a young pregnant woman. Just like before, everyone feared it would end in tragedy again. But this time, the doctors and nurses worked together, doing everything with compassion and faith. The baby was delivered safely. The mother smiled weakly, whispering, "Thank you." From that day on, the curse was broken. No more deaths. No more mysterious failures. The hospital became a place of miracles, a place where faith, mercy, and love ruled above everything else. And they all learned that in life, helping one another is the greatest service before God.